Hi guys, Jody here. Um, yeah, it's been 2 years since I've vlogged, so um, that's a long time. I have a lot of vlogs to catch up on, so I'm gonna keep this kind of short and sweet. Um, Long story short, um, my whole life has basically changed after my second round. Um, my last vlog. Shortly after that, my husband and I split up, and I moved out of the little town we were living in and moved to the city and got a new job and changed my whole world. So the whole world is a new place for me in the last, well, I guess it's not quite 2 years, but it's close. Um, Basically, what happened after I moved, I gained a little weight and did a third round to get that off, and that worked out pretty good. And then since then, have been continually gaining weight, trying to do it around failing, gaining weight, trying to do it around failing. Um, and that's kind of been going on until this past weekend. And I've sadly and embarrassingly kind of almost gained most of my weight back. So that's why I'm here. I'm realizing that I need the support of the HCG community on YouTube. I did really well the first 2 rounds with it, and I'm realizing that the failure is coming from not vlogging and watching vlogs. And it's um, unfortunate that I didn't check in sooner, but the reason is that it was embarrassing that when you gain everything you worked so hard for back, it's plays a lot of mind games on you, and your self-esteem is low to begin with, and then to just reconfirm that you did really fail and actually have to vocalize it, even though you know it in your head, was just a lot for me to realize for a while. But I'm there now. I believe I'm there mentally. I started round 2 on Sunday. My first VLCD was on Sunday, so it's taken me a few days to kind of get up the nerve to vlog, but I've been watching a few vlogs trying to get caught up. 2 years is a long time, so I'm not sure I'll get to watch them all, but um, basically I'll just tell you how I've been doing. I was afraid to get on the scale on my first load day, so I don't know what I started at, to be honest, and I didn't really want to know. I knew I'd have to get on my first VLCD day, but I ended up getting on scale my second load day. So from my second load day to my first VLCD day, I did gain 1 pound. And then after VLCD 1, I lost 4 pounds, so that was really good. After VLCD 2, I lost 1.2 pounds, and as of this morning, I was down 1.6 pounds, so that's a total of 6.8 pounds. So I'm not going to complain about that. That's really good. I hope it keeps going because I have a long way to go. I'm not sure if I can do it all in one round. I'm just going to go until I can mentally do it and not try and pressure myself to get back down to my LDW this round, even though I'd like to extend the round and do that. I know that after the failures I've had in the past year and a half, that I, I tend to really think about how much weight I have to lose in so many days a lot, and that kind of, I think, sometimes can make the journey not in the present and more in the future. So I'm trying not to do that, which is really hard, as we all know. Um, so I'm just going to try and keep going as long as I can and see how I feel. And hopefully it works out this time again and I don't let myself get back to that point. Like I said, obviously I had a lot going on that contributed to that weight gain, emotional, and all kinds of things happen when you, even when you just change your whole life from one place to another, let alone the goings on of a divorce. So I'm in a way better place now. I feel like things are really good here. So I'm ready to get back on on the weight losing train. So I hope everyone's good. I'm gonna catch up on some vlogs. I don't really know. YouTube looks a lot different than when I was on there last, and I don't know how to do or get connected with the Facebook community. So any help there would be good. And I'll have to find some newbies, to me newbies. You probably have been on for a long time now, but I don't know anybody who has been doing HCG since I left last year or 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago in May. So anyone new who I can watch, any suggestions from people I know, Katie or Lori, vlogs that you guys love, that would be great. And I will check in tomorrow. Missed you guys. Glad to be back.